Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Saray from I Am Saray Bailey. And I know it's been a little while since I have done a plan with me, but I figure that maybe I should try to get back into the swing of things. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me say that, but it's just that my job right now is a little bit challenging. Let's just put it that way. The other reason why I've sort of been a little bit MIA is because I've obviously, in addition to work, I just had a lot going on. And I just felt a little unsettled with my planner and my plans overall. But now I feel like I'm in a really good spot. So usually when I go through these periods of times when I'm like sort of just fumbling back and forth between planners, I sort of shy away from creating videos just because I just feel not balanced. If that's a good way to describe it. But anyway, currently my planner stack has been working very well for me, and I will go ahead and share that what I'm using in a separate video. But my main planner right now has been this 7x9 ECLP in the vertical layout. This was really my primary planner style. The more I think about it is really how I function best. I have been using obviously the daily pages, and those are helpful to a certain degree. But for me, like really the core one, as I realized it, has been the vertical layout. If I think about my planner history, 2019 was probably my best planner year. And I was using a vertical, and it worked out so well. So I was really missing it. So that's what I've been using. So we are in April right now, and I was using another vertical planner, but it was a kind of a mess because it was one that I had been flip-flopping, whatever, and it didn't have the black coil, which is my favorite. I love the black coil. So what I did was I ended up ordering a fresh vertical, and I'm sort of working my way to like back planning some of the months, because at the end of the year, I want to have like a full year in one planner. Really, that's what I'm looking for. So with this one, and I feel pretty committed to that. So that's what I've been doing. So sort of February is a little bit back plan, not all of January. I think I maybe have done like a week in January. Yeah, this week right here, which I love how it turned out. And I've been using the Paper and Glam stickers. So Paper and Glam, if you're not familiar with Paper and Glam, Lisa Marie is the owner of Paper and Glam, and she used to have a sticker subscription pre-COVID. And obviously with the pandemic, there had been a lot of challenges. But anyway, she does have her stickers in a digital form. And I love that flexibility, because then I can print as many as I need to, etc. And they're just beautiful, and allows me to have like a coherent theme throughout the entire month in all of my planners, because I can print all the stickers. So that has really helped me to really solidify sort of my plans. So that's what I've been using. So this is... yeah, I think I only planned February so far for the monthly. This is April so far. And then I jumped in this one at the beginning of April. So I'll go ahead and when I have some free time, I make back plan March. But anyway, these are my future plans. And this is this week that we're currently in. So today is Sunday, April 10th. So I am ready to plan the week of April 11th. My April binder. So this is a spine that I also got from Lisa Marie years ago, and because I had been using Paper and Glam stickers quite a bit. And then I have my April binder, and I did upgrade my binders to these so that it would have the pocket in the inside, and I can keep some accessories here. And essentially I have all of my April theme stickers all in here. And as you can see, I've been using quite a few, because I've also been using them for journaling. So here's a sneak peek at my journaling pages. So originally I had gotten the Moxie Life horizontal flagship planner as my goal planner and my journaling planner, but I didn't do that earlier, even though that was the original intent. But now I figure that because I'm using the vertical, this one, it just goes very well together. And obviously, since I have a coherent theme across all of my planners, I'm really enjoying that so far. So this is what my planner pages look like, and excuse the stickers. I just have some personal thoughts there that I don't necessarily, I'm not ready to share with the world. But this is what it looks like for this week. And this is one of probably the first week that I've been super consistent in my journaling. So I'll share a little bit more about that in my stack video, my updated planner stack video, because it has been updated. That's not the only planner I'm using. But yeah, so that's what I really like and I've been enjoying quite a bit. So I am ready to plan out this week, and let's see what we have going on. All right, so the first thing that I do, and I've been using it, as you can see, there is super functional, the layouts in this planner for me. And the reason why I went back to the vertical is because I realized I'm really a lister. Like, if you've noticed, even my daily spreads, like I always have like checklists, and I feel like this planner is definitely a lot more conducive for that. And it also doesn't necessarily restrict me with too much structure when sometimes I don't need it. The other thing is that I found that the planner wasn't helping me, the daily planner wasn't helping me as much with my work because of the nature of my job. So surprisingly, or maybe not so surprisingly, the one that has been working really well for me for work has been the teacher planner. And the reason why is because of the layout of that particular planner allows me to break things out by category. So since I am a project manager, essentially, allows me to break things down by different projects. So I have really been enjoying using that for the past few weeks, and I'm so excited that it's working out so well. So that is that's why I sort of made the switch. So I'm still using some of my stickers, of course, just to sometimes keep it a little bit simple. I love the paper and glam stickers, but sometimes they can be a little bit too much just because there's a lot of patterns. So I like the standard ones just to kind of keep me a little bit more subtle. But I really do love those stickers. And look, yeah, actually that one's perfect. Synergy, yep, that one's perfect too. I'm just putting little dumbbells without checking to see if that's the right one. And then on Friday I have phase 16, which is essentially a spinning class. And on Saturday I have yoga, and Sunday actually. So yeah, so I'm really loving my planner lineup so far. It's working out so well, and I'm excited mostly because, in case you were not aware or familiar, a bunch of companies do their planner launches this time of year, and Erin Condren is one of them, and this is an Erin Condren planner, and I have been using this planner since 2015. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite, and the Erin Condren launch is happening very, very soon. They've already shared quite a few sneak peeks, and I will have the honor of reviewing some of the planners early with the new designs, etc. So I'm super excited about that. And I cannot wait. So that's coming up really soon, and is usually a stressful time because there are so many options, and every year it seems like there's more and more options, and the more options that we have, the more confusing it gets. So it's always good to kind of have an idea ahead of time, which is exactly what I was hoping to have by really solidifying my planner lineup. so I know exactly what I'm going to be getting, even though my thoughts is to, even though I am gonna probably get something during launch, and the reason for that is typically they have like a free gift with purchase and that kind of thing. I wanted to keep this planner for the whole year. Like I want my entire life for 2022 to be in this planner. So I think I can make it, but we'll see. The other reason why I didn't, the daily one wasn't working too well for me, the daily duo, I'm sorry, not, yeah, I guess the daily duo, because then right now, the way that I'm using this one is, it has mostly, I do have a few work things that I keep in this one just from a high level standpoint, but it is not my main work planner. So the daily would have just way too much room that it would not probably be as used. So that's why I decided to make the switch. So on Tuesday, it is my grandma's birthday. And I'm using this little Crazy on Design strash sticker as well, just to mark Tuesday. So cute. Okay, so I ran out of my stickers, my little utensils for dinner that I use, but in the color and for April, and I was actually using February pink too in the EC colorway, but I ran out of those. So, but I'll just use September's purple. It's all good. As long as it's within the same color family, I am good. But I do need to print some out for next week. So I was gathering a bunch of my stickers because I need a little layering action. Because next week we have the Erin Condren affiliate town hall, and that is going to be a lot of fun because we'll probably get to see some more sneak peeks of the launch for the ECLP, and I'm super excited. Okay, so super cute little planners. I mean, how adorable is this? It's just so freaking adorable. Okay, awesome. I think I'm gonna use the dual tip marker so that it's just more called out. Cute. The only thing is that I'm thinking I'm gonna just rearrange these little planners just so that it's a little bit more, there we go, a little more symmetrical. Oh, sorry. Here it is. Oh, I love the way that looks. So cute. All right, so let me just go ahead and add our dinner and dishes routine. The other thing that I've been really loving has been this these Pilot friction pens. So I've been using Pilot friction pens for the past, gosh, maybe 5 months, I'd say, maybe 4 or 5 months. And I've been so obsessed with them because I used to use them before, but I mean, the drawback is that the pigment on the ink is not as bright. But I found these versions because there are a bunch of different versions, and I really like these. And I also love them because it just gives me a lot more flexibility because they're erasable. Now, the other drawback that I've heard, I haven't personally had any issues with this, is that if the planners or your papers are exposed to extreme heat, then the pen will fade. But I haven't really had any issues. I mean, I guess that would happen if you like left your planner like in the car or something, but I don't think I would ever do that because I take my planner. I don't take my planner because I'm working from home. I don't take my planner with me everywhere anymore. And when I used to work in the office, I used to take it with me all the time, but I would never leave my planner in the car. I mean, no offense, but I don't know who those people are. Who are those psychos leaving their planners in the cars? So I'm just joking, but in all seriousness, I would never do that. And if I did, it would only be for like a few minutes. I don't know if that would be enough to like cause it to erase everything in my planner. But anyway, so back to the pen. This one has been probably my favorite. So this is the Pilot Friction Point, and the .05. And I love it. And it's so smooth. It's still like a gel pen, but an erasable gel pen. Okay, so Friday it is Eat Time Week. So I'll just use the little purple one. The other thing that I really love about using the stickers, and I even did this when I had my sticker shop and my my store open, was to kind of use the same theme throughout the entire month. Because sometimes, so for example, Monday, this is a little silly one, but on Monday is Pet Day. And I actually put this sticker down earlier. So I'm thinking, since I'm going to have essentially the stickers for the full month, I can lay out the plans that I already know ahead of time without having to wait until I have the, you know, the kit for that specific week. So I think that just gives me a little bit more flexibility. Okay, so on Sunday, so Sunday's Easter. Wow, I cannot believe it's Easter Sunday next week. It's insane. Okay, so before I do any other decorative, I think I'm going to put my weekend banner. I've been really loving doing this. I use a couple of of the headers as washi, like on this one. So I was looking at the pattern. So I've used the little plaid one, the little polka dot. So I think I will use, since I'm going to be using this weekend banner with the little Easter bunnies, what I will do is I'm gonna use the purple one actually, because I don't want it to be too much, too many patterns. So use that one there, and then I'll put this one up on the top. And since when I go to my grandmother's on Sunday, I typically have lunch. I will put the little lunch script up there. All right, so I'm going to use that little lunch script there. Okay, so now that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and work on actually I'll do my tasks for morning. So that includes I book my next class and I do my morning routine. And then, so what I'll do, yep. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is just set up my sidebar with my weekly tasks. I think I'm going to use this pink this week. And maybe I'll use the little peeps. I don't know if I want to use them on the top or on the bottom. Too many choices. Sometimes I like to, if I'm layering stickers, I kind of like to layer them first on the waxy part of the sticker paper, just to make sure it's gonna work. Yeah, that works. Super cute. Okay, so let's write out our list for this week. So I need to call my grandmother for plans. I need to, this is important, my hair appointment. I had an appointment on Friday, but when I scheduled it, I was a little bit too optimistic that I'd be able to get out of work and go into my hair appointment in the middle of the day, but that's not going to happen. So I'm going to have to reschedule it. I need to clean the bathroom. We actually did the half bath today, so that's done. But I feel like I'm forgetting some stuff. I need to pay the dentist bill. And I think that's it. Yeah. So I will go ahead and fill out the rest as I go. For the bottom portion here, I've been using it for our meals, for meal planning. So I'll just go ahead and add that once I know that. And then I'll fill out anything else that might need to get added later on. So yeah, so here are my plans for this week. I hope that you enjoy this video. Let me know if you have any questions or comments down below. And as always, friends, I will see you next time. Thanks.